Thank you for tuning in to the PraiseDome channel. Here's the preview of our service this past Sunday. If you would like to join us in person, we are located at 10505 Bainbridge Street, Houston, Texas 77016. Or you can join us each and every Sunday morning at 10 a.m. via live stream at www.greaternewhopechurch.org. Please take the time to subscribe to our channel, and we hope you enjoy.
Oh, your love is greater than now. It's greater than now. No one greater. Your peace is greater than now. Greater than now. There's no one greater. Your strength is greater than now. Greater than now. There's no one greater. Your joy is greater than now. Greater than now. There's no one greater. And your love is greater than now. Greater than now. No one is greater. Than your peace, Lord, is greater than now. Greater than now. And no one greater.
God wants me to let you know to use what you have left. Everything that God put inside of you, He wants you to use what is left, because sometimes trouble comes. There are trials and tribulations. We have issues. We have problems that we seen that we just can't get over. Sometimes it messes with our heart. It messes with our mind. And we seem like, God, I have nothing left to give. But He's saying to you today, use what you have left. So, because sometimes in life we go through and we feel insecure about who God calls us to be. And we don't feel like that we're enough. But when He say get it all, that means He's promised you the land and some and more. We are royal priesthood. We are children of God. So we should have that expectant mind and heart to say, I'm going to get it and I'm going to get it all. Don't sell yourself short this year. Don't shortchange the word that God put inside of you. If God said you are great, you are great. If God said you are mighty, you are mighty. If God said you are strong, you are strong. And I dare you to walk like you can get it all.
We worship you, God. We bless you. We humble ourselves before you, God. We humble ourselves before you. Get the glory. 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 Come on, Lord, we glorify you. We exalt you. We honor you, God. We adore you. We extol you in this place. I've got a way, God. Throw your weight around in this place. Get the glory. I will bless the Lord in this time. And His praises shall continually be in my mouth. My soul shall make a boast in the Lord. The humble shall hear thereof and be glad. Let the Lord see. Let us exalt His name together. I will bless the Lord.
Whatever you expect God to do, if you believe, it will happen by the end of the year. Genesis chapter number 26 sits on the hem of a famine. Genesis chapter 26 sits on the hem of a famine. There is a famine in the land. And Isaac does the opposite of what famines do. He's still planting. I know you ain't going to say nothing, so let me explain it to you like this. A famine is when there is no more supply. There is a shortage of substance. And here's what God told me to tell you. Stop downgrading your seed because it's not substantial. Because you dumb it down, the seed that's in you and what God has placed in your life. And he told me to tell you that you ought not to discredit the seed he gave you, because he's not going to make you plant it when you're fruitful. He's going to make you plant it when you're struggling. When there's a shortage in your life, when there's no more money in your bank account, that's when your seed becomes fruitful to God. I said, God, I don't understand this. I don't understand. He said, the reason why there's a famine is because there haven't been any rain. So not only am I dealing with a shortage, but I ain't getting no rain that will help what shortage I do have come out of the ground. And here's what I learned, people of God, that when the ground does not get any rain, the seed that's in the ground gets smothered. Because it has nothing that will fertilize it and cause it to come out of the ground. And God told me to tell you, you have gone through drought seasons of your life, and this moment I'm getting ready to send rain that nobody else can have. Me to tell just the believers, I'm only talking to those who got faith, that in the next season of your life, watch this, your faith won't cause nothing else to fail. I knew I had the wrong people in the room, because your dream won't fail again, your vision won't fail, because my faith says I got favor on my life, and even when everybody else is seeing a drought, blessings keep falling on me. Here's what the text tells us, that Isaac says, I'm going to do something that everybody forgot to do, is plant. I knew you weren't going to shout. I'm going to come back later and tell you this, but here's what the Lord told me to tell you. Don't stop planting even though you ain't seeing nothing. And here's where you really ought to shout. The text says, the moment he sows, he reaps 100-fold. That the moment you finally say, Lord, in spite of what I'm going through, in spite of what I'm dealing with, I'm going to keep on doing what you call me to do. And every time I do it, 100